Hello and welcome back to BUZ Banter. I'm Das Hat.
And I'm Sam.
And we come to you today with a Halloween episode of very special importance. For you see, I've been lying to you all. Yes, I have. My name is not actually Das Hat. That is not what is written on my T4, that is not what is on my driver's license. I'm Mo! I've been Mo the entire time! How are you not overgassed yet?
I don't know.
Okay, my head's kind of cold and I know my hair sucks right now, so I'm putting it back on.
Alright.
Welcome to the new and improved BUZ Banter. I'm Mo. That's Sam. Apparently his voice box needs a bit of a rest, so I'll just introduce the next little bit that we're doing for Halloween. He and I both play Warhammer 40k, and recently, the Chaos Space Marines got a new update. These guys are worshippers of demons, and they do terrible things to people, like peel their skin off while they're still alive and make capes out of it. So, we've had the Codex for a while now. The FAQ came out, but we have it, and we're looking at it right now, so we're just going to really quickly go through the various sections and what we think about some of the new units. So, in the HQ slots, from the old Codex to the new, we kept all of the special characters, Abaddon, Typhus, Ahriman, all of the classic guys are all still there. A lot of people thought that they would bring Cypher back, but they didn't. But that being said, all of the classic characters got monumentally better. Typhus especially, I think he had the largest increase in just his utility. So HQ, you have your classic characters, you have your base lord, base sorcerer. The Demon Prince became much more expensive to make him at all useful. The two new HQs that you get are the Warpsmith and the Dark Apostle, essentially Chaos's versions of the Tech Marine and the Chaplains. Moving on to the Troops section.
Oh, yay, that's me. Okay, so Troops got a little bit more, I guess, versatile. A lot of this is, you can almost make a more of a resemblance to the Space Wolves units for, the Grey Hunters. Simply because there isn't really too many heavy weapons. You can have one, but there's kind of no point. It's mostly you can have, like, dual melt-a-guns is what I was trying to get at. The big thing, and this is kind of going across all units, is that marks and icons are now different. Yeah. They're now lower in points, they're 2 points a model, so maybe more expensive, but no longer one guy dies and you lose it. The unit keeps it. The one that changed was Khorne. He's now counterattack and rage, rather than +1 attack. So now he's +2 attacks, I guess. So better. The other troop choice, which is the Chaos Cultist, there's only 2 troop choices, unlike most others.
There's something very particular about them with regards to the FAQ, however.
Typhus could take the plague versions of these guys, or zombie versions of these guys. Basically meaning you get this many, they have these rules, but you can't choose options.
So, Elite section got huge. This is in large part because the various cults that used to be in troop sections, like the Plague Marines and the Khorne Berserkers, were shifted into Elites. You can, however, change this around. Now, your first Elites option, you're chosen exactly what they were before, can be made troops if you take Abaddon the Despoiler. Now, the next one is your Possessed Marines. Even now, I think they're way too overpointed. Chaos Terminators is still a great solid option. So the next one is the huge box that came out with the release of this. It's the Hellbrute. Now, the Hellbrute you can kit out a couple of different ways. You can make him really awesome close combat-y, or you can give him a bunch of shooting and make him like a mid-range anti-infantry just slaughterhouse. And next up you've got Mutilators, which are the close combat version of the ever-popular Obliterators. Now we get to the various cults.
Actually, most of the cult marines really didn't change.
They didn't change too much. Thousand Sons are nice because they come standard with the special rule Veterans of the Long War. Everyone else you need to pay for it. And Veterans of the Long War gives you Hatred of Space Marines. Then you have the Chaos Rhino, which is still awesome. On to the Fast Attack.
Oh, this is me. So this is probably the new comeback unit that people didn't think were going to be good, but are, and that's Chaos Bikes. Bikes, as you know, are also the unit that are replacing the Khorne Berserkers, I think, in the battalion. Next up we have Chaos Bonds. Now these got a lot better with Mark of Nurgle, even more so than the Chaos Bikers. Simply because at toughness 6 for 36 points a model, I guess, You really can't stop them, and they move really fast.
That being said, they did get a special version of themselves.
Oh, yeah, that's the next one, called the Warp Talons, which I guess would be the equivalent to Vanguard Vets. But the best new vehicle for fast attack is the Helldrake. The dragon that will, fist your other flying vehicles, if not everything it does.
Heavy support, Havocs are useful again. Then you have the Forge Fiend. This guy is disgusting. He comes with 2 Hades autocannons, just flat. So you go off to the Mauler Fiend. This thing is...
I like it.
Chaos Land Raider, 230 points, nothing changed here. It's solid if you're going to use it, but it is a fairly heavy points investment.
It's a Land Raider.
Chaos Vindicator is what it is, Chaos Predator is what it is, no real differences or
good.
changes there. So, yeah, those are the units that we have here.
We'll talk about special characters, I guess, another day.
Check out the new Chaos Codex, the models look amazing.
Looks beautiful.
The new rules are just awesome. I'm having a really tough time taking them on with my Necrons.
They're pretty.
There's just so many of them, and they're all fairly effective at what they do.
Pretty.
You've been watching us on BUZ Banter, so don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow us on our parent website, boxofficebuzz.com. I'm I'm not Das Hat anymore, I'm Mo.
I'm Sam.
And we will see you when we see you.
Pretty.